Thank you, Mr. Wiseman. Good evening. Tonight, Ms. Lucas and I have the great honor of naming the Chilliwack and District Scholarship and Bursary winners for the graduating class of 2017. This year, GW Graham middle secondary students will be receiving thousands of dollars from our very generous donor community. The award recipients will be read in 3 groups. Grads, as your name is called, please go through the doors to my right, come around to the back of the stage. Once there, you will be lined up in the order of the presentation. When we call the specific recipient for each award, please step out and proceed to the presenter of the award, who will be standing on the white X to my left. It's a green X. Would the following students please proceed to the doors now? Sorry, there, now. Lauren Barr, Corbin Bowen, Courtney Bowerman, Shayla DeHaan, Troy Durant, Cassidy Fryer, Davis Hansen, Jillian Hennessy, Riker Higginbottom, Nolan Jackson, Brittany Coppy, Jordan Keller, Kiana Kelly, McKenna Lazinski, Rachel McCary, Joseph Mamerto, Gabe Manis, Ethan Maston, Megan McLaughlin, Leah Perovic, Michaela Reed, Nathan Rombo, Curtis Russell, John Steele, Amy Vanderwick, Casey Wiseman, Griffin Woodhouse, and Lenny Zonta.
The award donors have an ordered list of presentation. Mrs. Jones, please lead the first group onto the stage where they will await the award being announced. When it is, we ask that the donor come forward and stand on the green X on the stage. With students and donors standing in their places, Val from Vibrant Photos will be able to take their commemorative picture with both the student and the donor, which both the student and the donor will receive, courtesy of Vibrant Photos. Once your picture has been taken, you may be asked to remain for another presentation. Once your presentations are complete, please exit the stage through the doors on my left. Students will be directed back towards the rear of the stage. Donors can once again take their seat.
As the students are making their way around the back, I would like to give you the background on how these students were chosen. In the middle of November, students who were applying were required to write a letter of application for each award stating their educational goals, financial need, current grades, and community and/or school involvement. Mrs. Pam Jones, our career advisor, then sent the packages to the donors or their designates, who then, upon going through each and every application, selected their recipient. All right, with everyone ready, let's begin.
The first award of the evening is the Chilliwack Fish and Game Protective Association Bursary, Gwyn Joyner Memorial Bursary, in the amount of $1,000. This year's recipient is Amy Vanderwick. Say Loud is presenting.
Now, Amy Vanderwick and John Steele are each receiving a $700 Royal Canadian Legion No. 280 Poppy Trust. Haley Lucas is presenting. Haley is also presenting the Royal Canadian Legion No. 280 General Award A. This year's recipients of the $700 awards are Davis Hansen and Jillian Hennessy. Jillian Hennessy is also receiving the Chilliwack Teachers Association Bursary Al Berry Memorial in the amount of $750. This year's presenter is Mrs. Tammy Chernoff.
Ruth Cass and Valerie Mayers are presenting Kiana Kelly with the Royal Canadian Legion Ladies Auxiliary Branch number 280 award in the amount of $700.
Kiana is also receiving 2 awards from the Independent Order of Odd Fellows, the Excelsior Lodge number 7 bursary, as well as the Lloyd Tranmer Memorial Scholarship, totaling $2,000. Gord Curry is presenting.
Elizabeth Howe is presenting Griffin Woodhouse with the Order of Eastern Star Chilliwack Chapter number 49 bursary in the amount of $500.
Courtney Bowerman is being awarded the May Allen Commemorative Award from Ruth Rebecca Lodge number 4 in the amount of $750. Presenting is Janet Johnson.
Curtis Russell is being recognized for his contribution on the rugby pitch by being awarded the Chilliwack Rugby Association bursary. This award for $250 is being presented by Mike Weiss and Patrick Tu.
Both Curtis Russell and Corbin Bowen are being awarded the G.W. Graham Grizzlies Rugby Scholarship in the amount of $300 each. Dave Allen is presenting.
Corbin Bowen is receiving the Aboriginal Education Advisory Committee District number 33 bursary in the amount of $750. Brenda Point is presenting.
Ethan Maston is receiving the Aboriginal Education Advisory Committee bursary in the amount of $500. Presenting is Mrs. Brenda Point.
Mrs. Point is also presenting both the Gwen Point Aboriginal Education Bursary and the Stolo Nation First Nations Bursary, totaling $1,000. This year's recipient is Megan McLaughlin.
Ms. Haley Lucas is presenting Nolan Jackson with the Spectra Energy Foundation Award in the amount of $500.
Cassidy Fryer is receiving the Stellars J. Lions Club bursary in the amount of $700. This award is presented by Gail Davies and Barb Bartel.
Jordan Keller and Michaela Reed are each receiving the Chilliwack Elks Lodge number 48 bursary in the amount of $1,000 each. Presenting is Charlie Beeman.
Jordan Keller and Lauren Barr are receiving the Chilliwack Lions Club bursaries in the amount of $500 each. Bob Edmonds and Ron Anderson presenting.
Here to present the Chilliwack Dogwood Monarch Lions Club bursary in the amount of $1,000 is Charlene Seabrook. The recipient is Shayla DeHaan.
Ethan Maston is receiving the CUPE 411 local bursary this evening in the amount of $1,000. Presenting is Carla Tizard.
Presenting Nathan Rombo with the Chilliwack Firefighters Education Award in the amount of $500 are Jim Clark and Bill Higginbottom.
Here presenting Riker Higginbottom with the Chilliwack Firefighters Education Award in the amount of $500 is Bill Higginbottom.
Bill is also presenting Rachel McCary with the Chilliwack Fire Department Charitable Society Award in the amount of $500.
Brittany Coppy and Rachel McCary are the recipients of the Chilliwack Hospital Auxiliary bursaries in the amount of $500 each. Presenting these awards are Joan Richardson and Dale Jensen.
Troy Durant and Davis Hansen are each receiving a G.W. Graham PAC bursary in the amount of $500 each. Presenting is our principal, Mrs. Helen Plummer.
Mrs. Plummer is also presenting Leah Perovic and Rachel McCary with a $500 G.W. Graham PAC scholarships.
Peter Dembowski is presenting the Chilliwack Foundation Awards tonight. Leah Perovic is receiving the $500 Dr. Ann Sussel Science Award from the Chilliwack Foundation.
Mr. Dombowski is presenting Chilliwack Foundation F. Clifford Brown Scholarships to Jillian Hennessy, Jordan Keller, Kiana Kelly, Leah Perovic, Amy Vanderwick, and Lenny Zonta. Each student is receiving $1,500.
Davis Hansen is receiving Chilliwack Foundation Bose Education Fund in the amount of $650. Presenting this last Chilliwack Foundation Award is Mr. Dembowski.
Christy Cotu is presenting Davis Hansen and Jillian Hennessy with the Knights of Columbus Chilliwack Council 3478 bursary in the amount of $1,000 each.
This student isn't here tonight, but I'm going to read her award anyway. Shirley Dargatz is presenting the $500 Chilliwack Retired Teachers Association Award to Macy Noftel. Please give Macy a round of applause.
Gabriel Mans is receiving the RE/MAX NIDA Realty Award in the amount of $500. Presenting is Anita Lloyd.
Casey Wiseman is receiving the Mount Shiem Lions Club Mount Shiem Charitable Society bursary in the amount of $1,750. Pat Johnson and Ruth Cunlin are presenting this award.
Joseph Mamerto is receiving the Connor Dash Garrett Neeson Trades Bursary in the amount of $300. Presenting are Pat Johnson and Ruth Cunlin.
And finally, for this first group of students, McKenna Lazinski is receiving the Ionic Kent number 19 Masonic Lodge Bursary in the amount of $250. Presenting is Louis de Mendonca. Okay, now would the students from Group 1 please make your way back to your seats. But the following students need to remain behind for Group 2. Lauren Barr, Corbin Bowen, Shayla DeHaan, Davis Hansen, Jillian Hennessy, Brittany Copy, Jordan Keller, Kiana Kelly, Joseph Mamerto, Ethan Maston, Leah Perovic, Michaela Reed, Curtis Russell, John Steele, Amy Vanderwick, Casey Wiseman, and Lenny Zonta.
Would the following students please make their way through the door on your left? Madison Brennan, Spencer Breslin, Lauren Campbell, Eva Davey, Sarah DeLoca, Jordan Goodfellow, Darby Howard, Nate Iverson, Trisha Jensen, Maya Kilfoyle, Mike Lengert, Megan Libby, Joaquin Little, Brianna Morgan, Gabriel Oliveras, Joey Pruden, Jeremiah Rapada, Brandon Tizard, Austin Warren.
When you look in your program, you will find the list of donors who have supported our graduating students this year. On behalf of the staff and students of GW Graham Middle Secondary School, we would like to thank all of the award donors for their generous assistance. You have helped make it possible for many of our students to pursue their educational goals and dreams. Thank you.
Trustee Sylvia Dick is presenting the District Authority Award for International Languages in the amount of $1,250 to Lenny Zonta.
This evening, Trustee Walt Cron is here to present Eva Davey, Trisha Jensen, Maya Kilfoyle, Megan Libby, and Ethan Maston with the Board of Education Awards in the amount of $100 each.
This year's recipient of the $500 GW Graham Music Department Scholarship is Darby Howard. Shane Monkman is presenting.
Joining Darby are Jordan Keller, Mike Langert, and Joaquin Little. Each of these students is receiving a $1,250 District Authority Award for Fine Arts. Trustee Walt Cron is presenting.
Brian Cutler is presenting Jordan Keller with the Chilliwack Community Arts Council Award, Jenny Child Memorial in the amount of $1,000.
Emily Jansen was a GW graduate of 2014. She was a talented singer and lived her life encouraging us to be better both in music and in the ways that we live our lives. She left us all too soon, but has left an amazing legacy that makes us all proud to have known her. Janine and Matthew Webster are presenting the $500 Emily Jansen Memorial Scholarship this evening to Jordan Keller.
Barbara Nemeth and Leslie Jaggett presenting Madison Brennan with the Nemeth Memorial Bursary in the amount of $500.
Okay. Joseph Mamerto, Jeremiah Rapata, Curtis Russell, and Casey Wiseman are each receiving the District Authority Award for Technical and Trades in the amount of $1,250. Trustee Bob Patterson is presenting.
Joseph is also being awarded the Panago on Vetter Scholarship in memory of Diane Caruthers in the amount of $500. Presenting is Christy Cotu.
Haley Lucas is presenting the $500 Panago on Vetter Scholarship in memory of Kevin Caruthers. This year's recipient is Lauren Barr.
Trustee Heather Maas is presenting this year's District Authority Awards in the Applied Skills and Physical Education. Each award is in the amount of $1,250. Kiana Kelly and Brianna Morgan are receiving the Applied Skills Award, while Corbin Bowen, Lauren Campbell, Davis Hansen, Ethan Maston, Michaela Reed, John Steele, and Austin Warren are the recipients of the Physical Education Awards.
Mrs. Helen Plummer is presenting Kiana with the University of Ottawa Admission Scholarship for $3,000.
Christy Cotu is presenting Kiana with the Chilliwack Minor Fast Pitch Association Scholarship for $1,000.
You're not going anywhere just yet. Pauline Lamb is here to present Kiana Kelly with the Corporal Kevin Morris Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000.
Kiana is also receiving the Raj Tour Memorial Bursary in the amount of $500. Jatinder Tour is here to present.
Helen Plummer is presenting Lauren Barr with a Certificate of Achievement as G.W. Graham's 2016 Schulich Leader nominee. This honor is only awarded to one student in grade 12 and is based on overall academics and involvement in school and community. Lauren's name will be placed on a plaque that is permanently displayed at GW. Congratulations, Lauren, on your achievement.
Trustee Dan Coulter is recognizing Lauren Barr, Shayla DeHaan, Jillian Hennessy, Brittany Copy, Leah Perovic, and Amy Vanderwick, each receiving the $1,250 District Authority Award for Community Service.
Shayla is also receiving the Mick Lewis Honorary Award in the amount of $1,000. Haley Lucas is presenting.
Patrick O'Brien was a member of the grad class of 2013 and left a forever impression on those he came into contact with in the classrooms, halls, and especially the theater at GW Graham. Although he left us way too early, his legacy remains in our hearts and lives. Here to present the Patrick O'Brien Scholarship for Excellence in Performance are Mark and Raylene O'Brien. This $500 awards recipient is Joaquin Little.
Joaquin is also receiving the Optimist Club of Chilliwack bursary, presented by Haley Lucas, in the amount of $500.
Davis Hansen is receiving both the Optimist Club of Chilliwack Scholarship and the Tie Crop Trailers Excellent in Education Award, together totaling $1,000. Presenting is Christy Cotu.
Haley Lucas is presenting the Optimist Club of Chilliwack Trade Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Curtis Russell.
Casey Wiseman is receiving the Chilliwack Principals and Vice Principals Association bursary in the amount of $1,500. Shane Wiseman is presenting.
Dorothy Benson and Peter Whitlock are presenting Leah Perovic with a $500 Ryder Lake Farmers Institute bursary. Leah is also receiving, I'll wait. Leah is also receiving the Chilliwack Medical Society Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, presented by Haley Lucas. Yeah. Oh. Trustee Barry Neufeld is presenting the District Authority Award for Indigenous Languages and Culture in the amount of $1,250 to Joey Pruden. Trustee Neufeld is also presenting Nate Iverson with the Chilliwack School District Scholarship Committee bursary in the amount of $200. We missed page 27. Okay. I'll just finish off the Nate ones then. Just wait, just stay here. Just stay here for now. Nate is also receiving a $250 Fantasy Farms Award presented by Haley Lucas. We'll just come back to this last one there. Helen Plummer is awarding Nate with the G.W. Graham Administrator's Bursary in the amount of $500.